Out there to center. Stant should have this one. He makes the grab. One away.
Running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
30 homers, 30 steals, and walking more than he struck out. Jose Ramirez, the next to hit, takes outside. Next pitch is inside, now 2-0. One of the coolest moments of Marcus Stroman's career, Chris. He was the MVP of the 2017 World Baseball Classic. Team USA won gold. He took a no-hitter into the 7th inning of the championship game.
Really so awesome to see how guys buy into the WBC in spring training. They really take it seriously once they put on that USA uniform.
The 2-2 on the way. Battling here as he fouls it away. Makes the catch, and that is that. Guardians fail to score, and now the Bombers will get back now in the Bronx. Our starter in this one, Tristan McKenzie.
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
And the right-hander deals. Fouled off. He was late. Here's a 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Toss to Naylor. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Alex Verdugo. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Laureano hauls it in, 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Juan Soto now. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Ground ball right side. Jimenez. Over to first. They get the out on Soto. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Top of the second. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. There's a strike. Stroman, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a splitter, a cutter, and he works in a 4-seamer. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Stroh, a former first-round pick out of Duke back in 2012. When he was at Duke, he actually was a two-way guy. He played middle infield. He still loves to shag taking ground balls at short or third or second. Really good athlete. The pitch. Got him. 1 out in the second.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
1 down, base is empty. And fouled off. No score here in the second. And now the count is even.
Yeah, this is a guy that goes out there every time looking to prove that height does not measure heart. It's something that he has.
Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Now the infield shifts to double play depth.
Boog, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Out number 3. Leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back at Yankee Stadium. Bottom of the second. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. That one catches the zone. That's strike one. Chris, how about the pressure for Judge chasing Maris's mark when you get to a place in the year that you're either homering or your at-bat was a failure? Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Just difficult. I mean, and this is such a team player type of person, and Aaron Judge. It's interesting just the dynamic of him having the opportunity to tie and break that record, but also being so focused on getting the W for his club, because nothing matters more in New York than a World Series championship.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one. Next offering way upstairs. The wind and the pitch. And another ball. And there's a ball. And the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Can't get there, base hit. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch just misses. Good eye right there. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And here it comes. Ball one there.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back in New York, here's Andres Jimenez. Stroman back to work. Jimenez, a former Gold Glove winner, 24 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Next pitch inside, and that's ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. Struck him out looking.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Bo Naylor, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
So the lineup flips over, and now here is Steven Kwan. He's 0 for 1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Soto gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. The Guardian. Back here in New York, bottom of the inning, DJ LeMahieu to start things off. The wind to kick the pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. And out number 1 on the grab. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Trevino into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Ripped, but it curls foul. Man at second. And there's a foul ball. Trevino, the runner at second with 1 away. Next pitch off the plate. And it's 1-2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Righty to the plate. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Now Alex Verdugo. Flied out his first time. Right side. Jimenez. Tosses to first, and that's the inning. Back in the Bronx, and now it's Ahmed Rosario. Infield shifted to the pull side. And the right-hander back to work. And ball 1. And a foul ball. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Ramirez stands in now and watches strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The pitch. Line drive. And Ramirez is set down. And a couple of quick outs. And now it's Josh Naylor. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. And that one in the air center field. Stanton makes the catch, inning over. Guardians go down 1-2-3. And we're still knotted at 0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Juan Soto. The wind to the pitch. That one pulled foul.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Gleyber swings, drives one. Way back there. Gone! Gleyber Torres the opposite way. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
Such an incredible swing right there on that breaking ball away. Did an incredible job of keeping the hands back, letting it travel. And boy, he just hammered that. Recognized the break. And man, this guy kept his front foot down. Weight didn't transfer until the exact time. An excellent backspin to carry it over the fence.
And it's even up.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders' inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. That's to third. Throws across the diamond, and they take care of Stanton for the out. And here is Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 so far. Hammered, base hit.
After putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swings and misses, and now 1 away.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. The Guardians still looking for their first hit in this one. There's a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Stroman moving under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Ramon Laureano. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that one fouled off.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Line drive, base hit right field. Lays out, but it's off his glove. Base hit, and the inning continues. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least.
Tries to get back and save. And now the 0-1. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
That's towards center. Stanton makes the grab. And that is. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. The right-hander back to work. That one missed. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit.
And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
That one fouled off.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day and he looked at me, he said, you're trying to put me out of business, aren't you? And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
And the 0-2. And now 1 and 2. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Pitch misses. Ball 2.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
That's off the mark, and it's 3-2. Right-hander kick steals. And that one is lifted in the air. Gonzalez trying to get there. Hauls it in for the out. Back to the top of the lineup, Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys. Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Verdugo in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Volpe off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. Tries to get back and save. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes in the air to left center. Kwan settles underneath it. Makes the catch. And that ends the. And welcome back. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Bo Naylor. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
That one out to right. Judge has it sized up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Torres over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Infield shifted to the pull side. Rosario, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Here's a 1-1. Stays alive. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. The other way, and he beats the shift. Here's Jose Ramirez. You know, see, Jose Ramirez tries to get back and save. 2 outs. And that one is inside ball 1. Slap the other way, foul. The 1-2. Got him swinging. So 1 hit is all they get. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Guardians nothing. Back here at the ballpark, well, we go bottom 6, and now it's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches, 24 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. In the dirt at 1-1. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. James Karinchak getting ready to go. Henches, a left-hander, also throwing. Goes down looking.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
The 1-0. There's the strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
So now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
This one in the air center field. Right there is Laureano. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, here's Josh Naylor. Stroman back to work. Pitches in for a strike. It's 0-1. And he pumps it a strike. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
And now it's even up. Left-hand hitter waits. The punch out there, and that's the first out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Line drive. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Josh Bell at the plate now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's a base hit, and that extends the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Laureano up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Check swing. He went, and it's 1-1. And a strike. This one popped up. Volpe towards the line. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. He's in with a double, and that's his 2nd double of the night.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So
Bell, the runner at third. Laureano on at second with 2 down. Line drive, base hit. 1 runs in. Hit. Now the infield shifts to double play depth. Sanker catches the zone at the knees.
if you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Inside, backs him off again. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. 3-2 now. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, James Karinchak. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. And a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Laureano makes the grab, 1 down. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. And it's gone. They're going crazy in the dugout, and they jump out front. It's 3-2.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. First offering misses the mark.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens, and just seeing which manager.
Dirt, 2-1.